Hey everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to Walkabout Europe, the Football Manager 21 Journeyman save where we combine fitness and football manager. Today we have pretty much a straight football manager episode. We're going to look at our recent results and then jump right into a huge match in UCL Champions League against Basel. If we win, we're through to the knockout rounds. If we lose, we don't know. So let's jump right into the action. Oh, one more thing, special challenge bonus point question. We got a new hat. Can you name the team? No prizes involved, but you do get bragging rights. All right, let's jump into it. So time hasn't gone forward too much. I think we're about a month or so past where we were before, but this seems like such a big match in the club's history. I mean, to get past the group stages into the knockout rounds seems like this is potentially a moment of destiny. So I wanted to have an episode about it. Let's take a look, though, at how we have done in our recent matches since we were together. We haven't lost, but that's not necessarily a good thing. We trounced AS Nancy 4-0 with our backups playing pretty much just a few days after we beat Chelsea. We lost to Chelsea 3-2. So that was all good and well. And I made a couple of tweaks to our formation, our 4-2-3-1 formation. It seems to have stopped the problem of kind of leaking goals because we shut out AS Nancy. Then we had two more shutouts in our next two matches. But if you'll notice, we also didn't score any goals. So I think I fixed the defense but broke the offense, which, go figure. However, in our defense, if we look against this match here against Stade Brestoy, I'm not sure if I got that right, we did outshoot them 16-6 and we had a goal XG of 1.68. We just didn't hit the back of the net. Likewise, it was a similar story against Toulouse. So I'm not too worried about it. We're going to kind of use the same approach against Basel. And all I really did was just made a minor tweak of asking our defenders to push the other team wide because we have really big, tall, good center backs that are good at heading. So I think teams are kind of running right through the middle. But if we can force them to cross in, it makes it harder for the other team to score. So we'll see how that works today. We have Basel at home today in Champions League. But before we get there, let's see how these results have impacted the standings. So winning 1 and drawing 2 has unfortunately dropped us off the pace of PSG, who just keep winning, as one would expect. So as we're 2 matches shy of the halfway point in the season, we trail them now by 4 points in second place. We're still 3 points up on AS Monaco, which has the third Champions League guaranteed spot. And then we drop down. We have 7-point gap between us and Strasbourg, which would be out of Champions League. And ideally, I think that 1, 2, or 3 is kind of where we want to go this year. Now, that's how we've done on the pitch. Here's the thing that has me a little bit concerned, though. Manager performance is a B. Okay, to summarize, the board are very pleased, but a B doesn't sound like to me that they're very pleased. And I'm kind of thinking here, if we look at club vision, right, we're supposed to finish in the top half, and we're in the Champions League spot, and we're only 4 points back of PSG. That seems to me a little bit better than a B, right? Champions League, it says be competitive, and we might make it through to the knockout rounds. That seems to be we're overachieving there. The Coupe de France we haven't played yet, so nothing really to say there. But everything else, they're satisfied and pleased and on course or not judging and stuff like that. So my big question is, why have we only got a B? I mean, I feel like last year at this time, the board was super excited. And now, just to recall, this is a new board and a new owner. So one of my concerns is that maybe this guy, or whoever it is, has some pretty high standards. And it might be tough for us to, I would think one little slip up, and I'm a little bit nervous what happens if we're doing this well and we're only got a B. This guy might have some high standards for us. But anyway, I did want to show one other thing before we jump in there. Now that we've got almost a half season's worth of data, how are we doing in the Guess the Point total competition? If you don't know what that is, at the beginning of the year, viewers get to make a guess at how many points we get during the season as a club. And the winner gets to nickname one of our players, any player you want, any nickname PG-13 or milder that they would like. And so let's jump in and take a look at how that's going at this point in time. Alrighty, so when we were last together, our projections were well over 90-something points. But the injuries that we've had, which we continue to have, and I think also trying to juggle both Champions League and the regular season with a squad that's injured and not quite deep enough yet, have really kind of taken its toll over the past month and a half. Our play in the league has just really dropped off. So rather than projecting over 91 points, right now we have 37 points after 17 matches. That figures out to a little bit under 83 points per for the whole season. If this pace holds up, look who would win for a second year in a row. That's right, Reggae Boy Gaming, who won last year, named one of our midfielders Reggae Boy Jr., could win it again. But this is going to change, and there's a lot of people right around him. Nicevit is only 1 point back, and FM Digi's only about 2-3 points ahead. So a lot's going to change between here and there. It looks like it looked like it could go down literally to the last day of the season. So we'll see how this projects out over the course of the season. And with that, we're just about ready to jump into our match. I did want to show one transfer signing that we've got coming in, because I'm kind of curious what people think about it. I've been less than enamored with Bingo Kamara, our goalkeeper of late. And I think he needs some competition for the spot, and it's a big drop-off between him and our second goalkeeper. So I wanted someone that we can kind of alternate through. So we signed this guy, Manuel Gaspardini. Comes in for Torino, Italian. Numbers look pretty good, although he doesn't look like he's going to be very good as a sweeper keeper. So it looks like we might have to use him as a standard goalkeeper. But 24 years old, we got him for $5 million, which I think is a good deal. Although his weekly salary is going to be one of our top 3 in the team at over $50,000. So that's somewhat expensive. Looks like he's got a little bit more of an upswing and kind of potential here. So that's pretty good. So we'll see how that works out. But the plan is to bring him in January and then have Gasparini and Bingo Kamara alternate as goalkeepers going forward. So we'll see. Get a little bit of competition at our goalkeeper spot. And with that, it is time to jump into our match against Basel. Now, we beat them 2-1 on the road in our first matchup against them. Now we got them at home, and I feel like we're playing a little bit better, although we are still quite riddled with injuries. Here is our lineup. Sawinski, who continues to score a goal storm up, kind of starting for us at striker. And new with this is 4-2-1, 4-2-3-1. I'm going to try Kim Sung-woo, our second striker, at central midfield. We have a lot of midfielders that are hurt, and I don't really have anybody that's fresh and has been playing well. But Kim Sung-woo can actually play really well at midfield. He's got good passing and good vision. So I think it's just kind of a supporting role. We're actually going to try him there today, see how it works. If it doesn't, we'll kind of sort things around and shuffle things around. We do have Fitzjim, our left winger. He is back and healthy. We do have everybody else, I think, is people you know. And well, Reggae Boy Jr. is rested and ready for playing today. So let's talk to everybody and jump right into the match here. We're off to get started. All right. So it looks like Basel's in the blue and reds going from left and right. We're in our greens going from right to left. And we start out with a good possession. Fitzjim picks it up. I'm going to leave this on extended highlights because I feel like this is a big match. Now, here's the thing. I didn't show the standings, and I probably should have. We're going to be watching the Chelsea-Red Bull Leipzig match as well, because if Chelsea beats Red Bull Leipzig or ties against them, we're through anyway, which would be good for us. Super Zilla picks it. Oh, he can't get there. Good, now he grabs it. Super Zilla gobbles up the ball, feeds it to Lynch Stevens. Beats it in, loses the ball. We keep control. Reggae Boy Jr. Long pass out across the pitch to Fitzjim, who goes around his man, breaks in, goes wide. Oh, so close. Did that hit the bar? It took an odd bounce there. 6 minutes in, we've knocked on the door. Reggae Boy Jr. with a long cross. We can't get it. Uh-oh, Basel breaks. Looking perhaps to counter, but Super Zilla, my brother, cleans it up nicely. We got 3 shots to their none so far. Things are looking okay. Reggae Boy Jr. drills a low one in. Knocked away again. Super Zilla there picks it up. Back to Okoro. Back to Melo. Our new on loan right back. And we give the ball away. Okoro cleans it up. I feel like they're threatening on the break here. We haven't done that practicing too, where you do a defense restrict here. So we might be in trouble. Where's Kim Sung-woo? Let's see how he looks at midfield. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that was a nice pass. That's promising. I mean, Ao Chiche is our best central midfielder, and he's been hurt for the longest time. I think he's still out for another month. Okoro with the random direction header sends it over into the stands. So if we can get Kim Sung-woo picking up some minutes, because I think he needs minutes to develop too. So if we can get him at central midfield there and develop, that would be good. Super Zilla feeds it in, gives it away. But Viti, our center back, is there. Kim Sung-woo. Back to Reggae Boy Jr. and we set it up again. It's been all us so far. Probably jinxed it now. Oh, yep, here we go. Give it away. Make a mistake. Give it away. Lots of good passing here from Basel. They're having trouble getting out against our press. There they go. Now they're giving it up. Good. Lynch Stevens picks it up. Drafted back from central attacking midfielder all the way in. Sawinski breaks through. Oh, just wide. 15 minutes in, we've had a lot of chances. I'm feeling cautiously optimistic here. Batted away, to no effect. A lot of highlights, too. Kamara drills it long, right to them. Fed up, pick it up. Uh-oh. On Super Zilla. We've driven them back again. They seem to be struggling against our press. I hope we can hold it up over the course of the game here. Here they come again. They're looking a little more effective now. A nice triangle going in the middle there. Good, nice, gives it away. Sawinski by himself. Oh, broken up again. What kind of a highlight is this? I want to see something. Kovar, long to Melo. My brother, Super Zilla. Super Zilla, nice cross to Fitzjim, who's in. He's got his foot on crooked. Ball goes wild. It's 7 shots so far, but nothing to show for it. Fitzjim, Kim Sung-woo, nice pass in front. Zilla can't find a home place for it. Pounding on the door with a sledgehammer. Oh, Viti's got a yellow card. Let's clean that up. Definitely don't want to see someone get booted off. Player instructions. Ease off tackles. Back we go. I'm a little bit nervous here. Fitzjim, Kim Sung-woo. Reggae Boy Jr. in front to Super Zilla. Outside to Super Zilla. What's going on? Back to Melo. Melo's loses it, but then regains it, then loses it, and... Okay. I think they're just showing everything. Passing's looking pretty good here, though. I like Melo out on the right side here. He's been a nice addition for us. He gave it away there, but still, that was a threatening cross. Kim Sung-woo, Reggae Boy Jr. over the top. Sawinski's got to be offside. 8 shots to 3. Maybe we go positive. I don't know. Maybe if we go positive, the ball will positively go in the goal. Reggae Boy Jr. flips it over. Long header. That's not going to go in. 25 minutes in. Melo to Reggae Boy Jr. Over the top. Sawinski's got it. It's got to go in. Oh, he hit the bar, and it's in! Yes! I don't think I've seen a goal like that in Football Manager. That was crazy. I mean, I've seen it hit the post, but not back up bounce out where he just tapped it and nudged it in. That was crazy. Let's watch that one again. We're up, though. 1-0. Nice. Sawinski bashed it off the post. I don't know what the goalkeeper was doing. He kind of jumped sideways over the ball, and Sawinski just kind of kicked it under his leg there. That was pretty funny. All right. I thought it was funny. I thought it was especially funny because it went in. Okay, Gibson. Smells of an error here. Viti long. Sawinski with his 18 speed. Oh, but he can't finish it off. That would have been a nice one to pick up. 28 minutes in. 12 shots, 13 shots to 1. XG is 2. And we've only got 1 to show for it. Sawinski's attempt there probably should have driven the XG up a little bit more. 35 minutes in. Things have settled in a little bit here. Take that. Now, how is everything else going? Can we see the other scores? Oh, here's the other scores. Chelsea and Red Bull Leipzig are a 0-0 approaching halftime as well. So no score there. And again, if Chelsea beats Red Bull Leipzig, which you would expect them to? I mean, they're leading the group, right? They're ahead of us, and Red Bull Leipzig's in 3rd place. That's who we have to be ahead of. However, Chelsea's guaranteed first place here. So they have nothing to play for, so I'm not thinking they're playing a lot of their best players. Oh, I got indigestion. I'm so nervous. We'll go to the dressing room, talk to everybody, then be back out for the second half. All right, I'm liking our numbers, so we're going to start the same way here. Fitzjim, oh goodness, that's not starting the same way, but Gibson taps it out. Feels like a nothing play. There we go. So, Red Bull Leipzig, Chelsea, still 0-0. Now, I think if both teams draw, if both teams draw, I think we go through. So if we draw and Chelsea draws, we have to lose and they have to win. I think we're okay there. Wow, this is a quiet second half here. Fitzjim looks like he's hurt out on the left. We might have to get him off here. That's going to be our first sub. He's down to a red hot. I don't think he's got much gas left. We'll be right back. All right, yep. So Fitzjim has got a groin injury. He was just hurt. That's his 3rd injury of the season. Darami is going to come on to replace him. He's just coming off an injury and is still listed as injured, but there's not much else we have out there. Gets it back. Let's get another one right here. This feels like something they're going to give to us. Maybe not. Uh-oh. Oof. Bullet dodged. All right. Any score? Chelsea, Red Bull Leipzig still 0-0. 70 minutes in. Oh, I don't know if we want to shout here. But I'm going to go, we might make another substitution. Lynch Stevens is at a 6.4 at central midfield. That's not very good. All right, we're going to bring Iliev in to replace Lynch Stevens. He was nervous on the sidelines, but I gave him a talk, and then he became confident. So hopefully that will stay that way. Makes me nervous bringing nervous people in. Darami picks it up. He's got a yellow card, and he's injured? I know he's injured. He's playing hurt. But Darami feeds it across. Yes! Sawinski with number 2. No, yes, it's onside. Excellent. Oh, we can breathe a little bit of relief here. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to fix Darami's yellow card. Player instructions here, and then we'll watch this replay. Sawinski gets a brace and puts us up 2-0. We are one step closer with 15 minutes to go. 16 minutes in extra time here. Darami with a nice cross. Super Zilla knocks it right to Sawinski's foot, who does not miss. All righty. Most excellent. 15 minutes to go. Okay. I'm thinking I'm not sure we want to really try to change anything here. Gibson back to Sawinski. Kim Sung-woo has gone on, by the way, he's on a 7.2 at central midfield. We may have solved right there with an assist. Woo, Super Zilla with the one-time volley. I think this one is pretty much ours at this point. That was pretty. Look at this. So Lazarat bashes it back. Iliev to Darami. Darami back to Kim Sung-woo, playing his first game at central midfield all the way across the field. Super Zilla with a one-time volley, and we're up 3-0. Wow, that was a good shot from my brother. Oh, Kim Sung-woo is out of gas now, too. 10 minutes to go. I don't think he's hurt. He's out of gas. Let's make our last substitution here. All right, we're bringing in Yusuf to replace our exhausted Kim Sung-woo. Zilla's out of gas on the right, too. We're a little bit tired now, but we'll just slow things down and let this kind of settle in. Now, how is, just for kicks and giggles, still 0-0 with Leipzig and Chelsea? So we're looking pretty good here at this point. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Time wasting with 5 minutes to go. Just put on the brakes to this game. And here we go. Oh, this is a good win for us. Can't believe... Well, I shouldn't say that. There's still 3 minutes to go. Bounced away. Iliev picks it up. I'd like to see him do well. I feel bad because we brought him on as our striker last year and it just never quite worked out. All the way across, Super Zilla. Doesn't get much on that one. He's more impressive on his last shot. Crossed in front. Kamara picks it up. We're down to in the 89th minute here. This would be... Oh, Kamara gives it away. Don't like to see that. Over the top. Oops, we're all confused now. Crossed in front. Just wide and batted away from Melo. Basel's throwing everything forward, I bet now. 4 minutes to go. Cross here from Yusuf. Bangs it in front. Tipped. Oh, nice save. I don't know who got their head on that. I didn't see it. Here we go. Reggae Boy Jr. Other side. Short to Darami. Darami doesn't look very good, sharp there, but to no avail. I'm not sure what that was. But the other nice thing about this, if we can kind of see this one out here, still looks like we're going to, the bell, the final whistle now. Iliev chips it in to Super Zilla. There it is. Oh, all around solid performance, I think, today. And we should be through. We got what we wanted tonight. A thoroughly professional job. Well done. Let's praise a couple of individuals. Sawinski, of course, with his brace. Super Zilla with a 7.9 on the right-hand side. And I'm going to do Kim Sung-woo there, playing central midfield for the first time with a 7.6. Outstretched arms, you impress me out there. Excellent. Let's continue on. We'll take it. Have to be happy with that win, right? Yep, we'll send my assistant for that. We'll sort this out later. Let's continue on. Then a bid rejected. That's something else. He's hurt. 1 to 2 days. That's not bad. Here we go. Etienne qualify for the first knockout round. We'll certainly look back on some great wins along the way. Perhaps the most notable 5-1 dismantling of Red Bull Leipzig and a 2-1 win versus Basel. Not to mention the 3-0 win here. We get $2.5 million for that too, which is nice. So there we go. We're going to be on to the knockout stages in Champions League. That'll be fun. I mean, that's big time right there. 16 teams left. I was looking at the standings. We're going to finish second. And that means, well, I guess here we can probably see this, right? Champions League, Group G. Yeah, so here's the final standings. Chelsea had 12 points. We had 10. Red Bull Leipzig 6, and Basel 4. So we finished second in the bracket. Now, some of the teams that finished first here, group stage, can we see that? We see it like this, all groups, here we go. We see that it's Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester United, Atletico Madrid, Bayern Munich, Man City, Real Madrid. Dortmund would be the easiest one, probably, in that batch of 7 other possible teams there. So whoever we get is going to be a huge challenge. So maybe we'll come back from that one. But looking ahead real quick, that puts us through to the knockout rounds here. But I do have a match that I want to come back for. We're going to go through the rest of December. Then I think we have a 2-week break. We're going to play the January matches. We'll start with the Coupe de France. And then February 2nd, PSG at home. We have yet to beat them. So that, I think, is the one we're going to be coming back for. So we will see you then. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think of our goalkeeper and any tips and ideas and stuff like that. I'm happy that we seem to have plugged our leaky defense, and it was nice to score some goals there too. So all around, this feels like a good day for us. I'm pretty happy with how things have turned out. We'll try to keep it up in some league play going forward, and we'll see you for Paris Saint-Germain in February. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of the weekend.